Hi guys, it's Sissy. Excuse me for my long absence, but life things. But anyway, I'm gonna just jump right into this. Let's talk about AI in tarot and oracle decks, okay? Because this is getting out of control. Okay, let me tell you. The first deck that I backed that was AI was Marcus Katz and Tally Goodwin, right? They did this Tarot of the Everlasting Day. And let's see, this ended on October 23rd, 2022. Now, if I accidentally say we, I mean me, because you guys may be smarter than me. Like, I knew AI, like, as far as robots and, and like even lately, like being able to copy or mimic other people's voices and stuff like that. But at the time, I didn't know that AI, when it was used like in tarot and oracle, that it was stealing other artists' work. I didn't really understand how it worked. But on this one with Marcus Katz, he, right on the front page, says, beginner's tarot deck with deep symbolism and AI art. So he was like, so I was like, wow, AI art. This is before I knew what it was all about. I was like, well, it's Marcus Katz, and I really admire Marcus Katz. I watch his YouTube videos, and I have this book from Marcus Katz, right? Wait, is my stuff coming? Okay, sorry. But anyway, I love this book. It is a great book. If you don't have it, you should get it. The Secrets of Waite Smith Tarot with previously unseen photography and text from Waite and Smith. But it's all about them and their cards. And okay, this is not what I want to talk about, but since I showed you, I just want you to see. It's just got a lot of useful information in it, okay? Put this away. But anyway, like I said, I was like, I do have this deck, but we're in the process of like putting our house up for sale, and the realtor told me that my tarot room needs to be like totally cleaned up. So I've like been in the process of packing, decks away that I'm definitely not using right now. But let me tell you, I am missing seeing them all out. It's just, oh, I hate it. But anyway, I do have this deck. See, I was a backer. But anyway, obviously AI, right? And this is when we first started seeing AI. And you got 100 and some cards because he had all the majors, and then on the minors, you could have the minors illustrated, or you could get the minors in pip form, with like 3 coins, 4 coins, whatever, which I got the whole set with both, right? But like, this is the full. I don't know why this is so big on my screen, but, and it has the keywords, right? You could tell like that was AI. This is the High Priestess, obviously AI. But the 3 words were intuition, mystery, revelation, and secrecy. Oh, 4 on that one. Okay. This is the Ten of Cups. Always threw me off. I always seen that as like the Pentacles, but you have the rainbow and everything. That picture's not too bad, right? Okay, that has nothing to do with it. This is the Empress, and this card still throws me off because I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. You see that? But that is the Empress. This is the Last Judgment, or the Final Judgment. This is a pretty cool card. Like, look at this. This is, like, pretty cool, right? Look, that looks like heaven. That's, like, that's a really pretty card. But this deck was obvious. This King of Pentacles was obviously AI looking. Oh, here's the coins, like, and it still has the keywords, right? Like, here's an example of the 7 of coins and the 7 and the Seven of Coins illustrated. So, pretty interesting, right? So anyway, my point is that he actually said, hey, I'm going to use AI to make this tarot deck. And it was like really when we first started seeing it, right? So in like 2022, 2021, right? And the deck looks really AI, you know? But then, let me show you. I see this deck on Kickstarter, right? And it says, Journey to Oz and Wonderland, right? I seen, oh my gosh, this is the Wizard of Oz and Alice in Wonderland, like, mushed together, right? I mean, look at this beautiful box, right? They did a beautiful job. But they said, hey, we're using AI to enhance our own artwork, right? So you're like, oh, okay. Let me just show you a few decks. This is like a year after Marcus Katz, I believe, or, you know, sometime thereafter. And you could tell it's starting to get better, right? There's the Chariot, Flying Monkeys. One of my favorite, Four of Pentacles, the Wicked Witch's Possessions. Look how beautiful the full is. Okay. But you could tell this obviously looks like different than the Marcus Katz one, right? I mean, it's a really beautiful deck. Like, I actually really like it, okay? So, anyway, and look at, it's gilded in this, I should say, edged in this soft gold. And here's the backs. Cheshire Cat, the rabbit, the moon, all that. I mean, beautiful job. Even the book is got gold gilded edges, right? And it's a nice guidebook. Yeah. Okay. And even look inside the box. Like, I was so impressed with it, right? But it is, they used AI to enhance their artwork. That's what they said, right? I really think this is a beautiful deck, but it's AI. Okay. Now, you all know Nicholas Bruno? Is that what his name is? Nicholas Bruno. He did the Somnia Tarot. Now, don't come after me. I did cut my borders off because, like, I could not connect with this deck. And if I'd have known he was going to do a borderless version, because I do have the illustrated, which I really like too, but I might not have cut these borders off knowing he was doing borderless. But anyway, I done did it, and I love it like this, okay? But, I know some people are probably gasping, like, I can't believe you did that. But look, I couldn't connect with this deck at all. I am claustrophobic, and I don't know, something about it just, with the borders, I don't know. But now that it doesn't have the borders, like, I really enjoy this, right? Now, he is using AI. Matter of fact, let me read what he said. Because somebody asked, he's not using it on the Oracle. I believe that's what it is. Hold on a second. Let me find that. Okay. He said, I am incorporating AI in my project in another way. In order to make my past square format photographic works, 2019 and before, fit the vertical format of the card templates, it was necessary to use AI to expand the image area at the top and bottom of those photographs. I take pride in my process of creating each image by hand, so this decision was not made easily. Okay, so we all know all the work he put into this deck, right? Beautiful, beautiful deck. But he is incorporating AI to help him format the borderless images, right? So, and I'm not trying to pick on Nicholas at all, okay? Okay, the reason I'm talking about this is because, let me put this away, okay, so Nicholas Bruno is incorporating AI, right? So it's like he's using it a little bit, right? To help, you know, make his deck look good. And look, there could be lots more that I don't even know about. But here's my thing. Sacred Destiny by Denise Linn. One of my top 10 oracles. Like, I love this oracle, right? It's a great oracle. It has great keywords. Love it, okay? So that's in one of my top 10 oracles. This is another of my top 10 oracles. This is the Sacred Travelers, I believe. I don't know where my book is right now, but you don't really need the book, but beautiful. I love this deck. Like, I use this all the time. It sits out on my desk along with the Sacred Destiny, but I just really, really enjoy this. Okay, so when I heard, do y'all know YouTuber Elowyn? I think it's Elowyn Le Fay. I'm always just like Elowyn when I see her on lives. I'm like, hey, Elowyn. But she does upcoming tarot and oracles that are being released. And this is the only reason I know this, okay? So 2 of my top 10, right? Well, I see Denise Linn is coming out with the Time Traveler's Oracle. You all, I use this with my light seers. I love it with the light seers. But let me read the back real quick. A mystical adventure through space and time beckons you. Each journey through the deck can activate secret messages from the depths of your soul and from the universe. This sacred pilgrimage will transport you to the heart of the Creator and beyond, to see the universe and yourself with new meaning. Deepen your connection to the mysterious natural forces around you and find the long-sought answers to your most heartfelt questions. And then it says, comes with free, powerful audio downloads of guided meditations to expand your consciousness and travel through time and space. Okay, but it's Denise Linn. I love Denise Linn. I have her other decks too, right? Oh, but let me just show you. Beautiful, right? Well, I'm watching Elowyn Le Fay, and she's talking about upcoming decks just a few days ago. And she says, because she did an unboxing of this deck and didn't know at the time herself, but she reached out to, this is made by Hay House, and I'm not sure if it's Hay House or, I'm not sure. Let's just say Hay House for the sake of this video. So she reached out and they tell her, yes, AI was used in this, okay? Like, I don't know how. Was it used like Nicholas used it to like stretch the cards or to, you know, I'm not even really sure. But the soul coaching cards that she does, which I have, she's re-releasing it, and it's AI's been used with it, which I'm like, why? Why? Denise Linn, you know, she's like a mainstream, I don't know if mainstream's the word I want to use, but, you know, well-known oracle creator, right? Like, right? She didn't use AI with these, and these are like my top 10 oracles, right? 2 of my top 10, but you guys, I love this deck, and I would have never known that AI was used in this, right? Because it doesn't say anywhere on the box or in the guidebook. It was only because Elowyn said, right? Let me show you. Okay. Like on the back, there's nowhere that it says. But look, the write-ups in the book are so good. Like wherever it is on the card, like this says Inner Mongolia. This is adventure, right? It tells you like what's about, you know, that particular place. And then you come over here and I'll say the time traveler's message. And it gives you the message. This is a really good guidebook. Like, I really enjoy it, right? But nowhere does it say on here. And look, the best-selling author of 20 books translated into 29 languages, has researched healing traditions from cultures throughout the world. She regularly gives seminars around the planet and appears extensively on international television and radio shows. And her website is www.deniselyn.com. Well, like, I just love this deck, but, like, I did not know that it was AI, right? So, you know how we're all like, we're not supporting AI. Because now, here I go with we again, I'm saying we, but me, I did not know that it was ripping off artists' artwork. Like, because I guess AI goes through, like it has everything in its, you know, this is like a computer that knows, sees, knows everything on the World Wide Web, right? So it pulls images, like if you put in, you know, like a star, a woman pouring water or something like that, it's going to come up with these images, and it's going to pull from different images, and you can like put all these different words in, but you don't know where it's pulling from. It could be pulling from someone's artwork that did not give permission, you know, which most artists are not going to give permission to use their artwork. So here we have people making tarot decks in like a day. Martin's, oh my God, what is the name of Martin's YouTube? I'm sure you guys know. You know what? I will put a link to Marcus Katz videos, Martin's videos, and if there's anything else I need to put down there, I will put down there. But Martin even did a thing saying, like, you know, he put some words in and made like 6 cards of the Lenormand in like 15 minutes or something like that. And he said, actually, they were really good. So that's kind of scary, right? But anyway, here is my point of the whole thing. We're saying, no, we're not going to support these AI decks. But look, I did not even know this was AI, and I would have never known if Elowyn hadn't said on her YouTube video, right? And I've been loving this. Look, I actually, here's a pull I did. I have the 6 of Cups, the Knight of Cups with Flow, the River Nile, Egypt. This was such a good reading. But look, here is my, I mean, there's a ton of people that are supporting Nicholas Bruno's, you know. I mean, because everybody knows his artwork, right? But is it okay if you use a little bit of AI, or if you use AI for the whole thing? Where do you draw the line? And how do we not know, like Deniselyn is using AI? And I love this deck. So, like, I'm conflicted, like, you know, do we use AI decks if we like them? Which I know some people are like, hey, if I like the artwork, my lawn guys are here. I'll be right back. Okay, I think they're done. I just sat here with my coffee. They're quick. But anyway, here is my point, okay? Is it okay to use AI a little bit, but not a lot? Because, like, where do we draw the line? And look, I know a lot of books are being written using AI. Like, I've seen people doing, like, a report. They'll just put a word in on what they want to do, like, a report on. And it, like, gives bulletin points and everything. It's, like, so advanced, right? And look, pretty soon, AI is going to get the hand thing right. Like, the Habitron, or Haptic Tarot, yes. Like, you know, I had backed that, but I didn't know that he was using AI until later, after it funded, because, you know, I just seen the pictures. I was like, oh, this is cool concept, you know, just hands. But some of the hands weren't quite right, which he said his next edition of it will be fixed because, look, AI is getting better and better. Pretty soon, you're not going to be able to tell AI by the hands like we have been, right? Or the long necks or whatever the case may be. My point is it's like not going anywhere. So like Denise Lynn, like I love Denise Lynn's decks. That's my point, is like, what are we gonna do? Because like this, like at least Kickstarter, they have to put, they're using AI now. Let me show you. I want to show you something. So in case other people don't know, hold on a second. Let me find, and I feel like I'm picking on, hold on, I gotta get it up. Okay, like this is the Somnia Tarot, right? And the Somnia Oracle, right? This is the revised edition, and he's doing an Oracle, which look, I'm a backer. I'm getting the deck and the Oracle, okay? But if you look up here on overview, campaign, frequently asked questions, risk, now they've got use of AI, and it's only there. Use of AI is only there if the deck creator is using AI, okay? And like I told you, hold on, let me see. Let me see. They're talking about the strike in Canada. Everybody's like saying I like supporting, you know, local artists or, you know, artists. The Oracle and the Tarot are going to be the same size, so that is cool. He even says like you can use them together. But like I said, he said it was with the heavy heart that he used it. I'm not really sure why he has to use it, because I know some people have gone in and used, you know, made their decks borderless before the AI thing. But then again, you know, were they using AI? We don't know, because you used to didn't have to tell it before. But people are using it as a tool, right? So, but how are they using it? You know, like Nicholas Bruno, there's no way he's using it to make artwork. He's using it as an actual tool. So his borderless edition is formatted right. I'm not really sure, but we know his artwork's already there. He already did it, right? So that is my question. Are we saying it's okay to use AI a little bit? Is it okay to use it to enhance your artwork? Is it okay to use AI to make a whole tarot deck? Right? So, look, you can't say, okay, you can use AI a little bit, but not to make a whole deck, because there's a blurred line there, right? Yeah, if people would use it as a tool just to like enhance their own artwork, or to stretch an image and make it look good, not stretched. But it's not going to just be used for that, obviously. So, yeah, I guess that's all I want to come on here and say. It's like, where is the line drawn? Is it okay to use AI a little bit? Like, I don't know. Like, so, like, pretty soon, you know, because there's this big, like, I will never use a deck made with AI. Well, you know, maybe you are, you know, and you just don't know it. And then there's other people that say, you know, if I like the artwork, I'm getting a deck. I don't care how it's made. which then that means they're supporting, you know, a deck made with AI, where, you know, it's a big discussion in this, you know, tarot stratosphere or whatever, you know. So yeah, that is my question. Like, it's starting to get widely used in all different ways, and I feel like it doesn't matter. We're not going to stop it. It's going to be used, and it's going to be used in tarot and oracle, and it's going to get better and better. And pretty soon, like, I'm surprised, like, Hay House, I mean, obviously she, Elowyn, meaning Elowyn, found out by reaching out, but like, she shouldn't have had to reach out, right? Like, I'm not sure, like, how she found out. I'm gonna have to research that a little more. Just when I heard it, I was, like, really upset, because I was like, oh my gosh, I love the Time Traveler's Oracle. I really do enjoy this deck. And I enjoy her other decks. So, it's like, if I say I'm not gonna back any more AI decks, does that mean I can't use this deck, which I really love? And look, it's like saying, you know, I'm only going to buy one tarot deck, and that's the only one I'm ever going to use, which we know that is not true. And I know some people are going to come on here and be like, I had the same Rider-Waite-Smith deck for 25 years, and that's the only thing I used. Well, you know, 25, 30, 40 years ago, there wasn't really much choice in decks. I mean, I guess there was, but not like there is today. I mean, it's every single day how many decks come out, right? I don't know. I feel like I'm just rambling now. But anyway, that is my question. Do you care if a deck is made with AI? Do you care if they just used it a little bit? Do you care if they used it to enhance their artwork? So does it matter? Do you say there's a difference between someone using it as a tool to help, or using it to make a complete tarot deck? Like what is it, right? I'm not sure. Like, like I said, like, I like this deck. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say for now. I'm sure I forgot things that I wanted to say, but let me know your thoughts on this whole AI thing, okay? All right, well, I will talk to you all again real soon. Bye-bye.